These are my results after posting 30 days on YouTube. Was it worth it? Hello, it's me. I'm Steven Allen. How are you doing today? So let's talk about it. I kind of think it is. Like, I enjoyed it. Did I see a lot of growth? No. I lost subscribers. I did lose and gain. So I gained subscribers for quite a few videos that I posted. However, I lost a lot of subscribers that I gained, but I evened out. Kind of not, because I had more subscribers before I joined this experience December 31st. That was my hand. Now it doesn't want to make the noise, but that was my hand. But yeah, I did like a 15-day update 6 days ago. So that didn't make sense. But anyway, this is day 31. This is the last time that I'm posting these 20-minute long videos. I think I was planning on not posting any videos tomorrow and the next day and starting fresh again on Monday. But I think I enjoy posting these videos. And if it's 10 minutes long, I think I want to continue posting every day on my main account. We'll see. But my other accounts, I think I definitely want to take a break and I want to switch to 10 minutes. And maybe I'll post 3 times a week, 2 times a week, maybe just Monday through Friday. But here I think I want to post every day because I want it to be like, I can talk about something. I could talk about flip. I could talk about just come up with an idea. I don't even need a list. I could talk about just going to the store, my experiences, like what happened, because I want to do that on my main account. But in the past, my main account was about photography, or it was like it needed to be edited. And so I might do a short, but then it's just a random singular short, so it can't perform. And I also think if I made it 10 minutes long, I could just talk about that one thing, how awful Taco Bell was to me, or like going to Krispy Kreme, my experience, or whatever it is, my favorite order at Taco Bell, because I have something I order every time. I think I'm going to get that for myself as a little celebration for this like 30-day experience. My watch time has gone up significantly. And I guess I can talk about this. My revenue has gone up too, even though I don't get a lot of views on these videos. But I enjoy this so much more. I mean, 20 minutes long is too much. Yesterday I was complaining, saying like, we're still in this video, and I'm definitely going to complain today. But the whole point is that I could film for like 3 minutes and then done, you know, not edit the video, talk about the topic for as long as I need to talk. Well, as long as I need to talk about it. Yes, I would like to go over 8 minutes so I can do the in-stream ads. But I think if I'm posting every day, it doesn't matter. As long as maybe 1 or 2 videos that week go over 10 minutes, you're good, because that's how often you should post. But I would kind of like to post more often. Like, I feel like this is just fun. I do think I need to be aware that I might share too much or more than I want to share by posting every day. But if I'm posting shorter videos and I keep it on task, like I come up with the topic beforehand, if I know like, oh, I don't want to talk about that, let's end here, done, I shouldn't have as much of an issue. But these 20-minute long videos, that's when I start talking. So like in the 20-minute long videos, I feel like falling asleep and being like, let's just film. The camera can run and I'm just falling asleep. Like, that's pathetic. That is so lazy and sad and throwaway content. That is content. That's why I don't like the word content, because I feel like content is just fluff. That is content. And probably what I've been posting is a lot of content, but I feel like I have goods to share. Oh, what is my update? Is it worth it? I think if you're brand new, what I really think is if you're brand new to YouTube and you want to post YouTube videos, you should film yourself every day. But what I would suggest, because they'll say your first few videos won't be good, I would suggest get a camera, your phone, film a 10-minute long video. It could be you just talking. You could be walking around. The camera doesn't have to follow you, but film and then watch it back. Okay. And then do that for at least a week. I would say a month, because that's what I did. I'm an actor. I wanted to get comfortable in front of the camera. So I was just vlogging every day. And I think I did I would vlog every day and I would do one video that I would post, and then I would just film a lot and I wouldn't post it. And I saved those videos. I need to delete those videos. But I would do that to get myself comfortable talking and being in front of the camera, because I was already comfortable in front of the camera and talking, but not in a relaxed manner like this, where I can make mistakes and fumble and tumble and stumble. I was like wanting it to be scripted and rigid, kind of like traditional TV and film, even though at that point I didn't have experience doing that much traditional, like multi-million-dollar TV and film stuff. A little bit, but not a lot. But anyway, hold on. I was going to pause, but I'm like, let me just center myself. Yeah, you should film, and then you don't need to post it immediately. Then you can start just to see if that's something you want to do, because you don't want to post videos that you're like completely embarrassed about. Like, yeah, you'll be embarrassed I'm embarrassed about videos I posted yesterday. I'm embarrassed about auditions I did yesterday. You just always will feel that way. I watched an audition that I did for a feature film where I got the role because they liked my audition. I watched the audition yesterday and I was cringing. I was like, oh, I couldn't even watch the whole thing. Meanwhile, or what do people say? Pause. What do they say? Resume. What do they say? Do they say meanwhile? When they'll say like, whatever, it doesn't matter. Right after I booked the role, I watched the audition back. No, because I booked it right after I kind of filmed the audition. I watched it back before filming, just to make sure I was like on track with what they wanted. Now I'm getting a headache because of these 20-minute long videos. I was just filming like 2 other 20-minute long videos before this and 1 other 10-minute long video. It's too much all in one go. And not taking breaks and stuff. But anyway, I watched it back and it was fine, but I watched it recently and I was cringing. So that's the thing. But I'm not so embarrassed, but I feel like if I was brand new, if I watched an audition that I did when I first moved to New York, I would be like, oh no. Oh, ouch. And I did kind of watch one of those a year ago, but I could only watch a few seconds. And it wasn't one that I booked. It was just the whole setup. This was before self-tape was like really standardized, but still, like, it was bad. But I booked the role, and it was a multi-million-dollar film. It's on Netflix. People can see it, but it was rough. This was before I think I had any representation. Yeah, this was before I had agent. Yeah, before I had an agent. So, and I got it. Well, this is too much information. That has nothing. Well, this is about like just updates in general. But anyway, I did the audition and I booked it. And the whole point is like, you shouldn't feel like you can't start from day one. But I'm just saying, like, if like you've never been in front of the camera and you're like this when you talk on the camera, you feel like so shy. That you shouldn't post. Like that, you're not going to get any views, but like that you're going to delete or private anyway. So like that, let's stop. But if you start out your videos and maybe you're too vibrant with your expressions, or like you're too rigid or too stiff, like maybe you can post that. But I'm just saying, like, if you don't know you want to do this, maybe you know you want to do it, but you know you will improve over time, then like, okay, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, if you're apprehensive about posting these videos and people say, just post it, you can just film it and watch it back and learn. Act like you're posting it. Then in the future, maybe after a week, you're like, okay, I've done this 7 days in a row. I've done this 10 days in a row. Now I'm ready to start posting, just so to make it easier for yourself. I am feeling some type of way. Rumble and tumble. I feel like I'm always touching my forehead in these videos because they too long. They just eat. What is this video about? My updates after 30 days. I want to talk about Flip too. They're having so many glitches with that app. I'm so frustrated. I said in a previous video, maybe yesterday, I was going to try some new stuff. I did. It didn't work. I'm not getting any new reach. It makes me want to try reaction videos because that would get me views, but I posted reaction videos and they were duets from TikTok. I didn't have any of the watermarks showing. Other people do, and they get views still, but I wouldn't. But I didn't have any of the watermarks showing. But I posted that on I think a different YouTube channel, and it got no views. None. And then I started posting these reaction videos later, and they would get views. So for me, a lot of times things just won't work. They just won't work. And then I'll try again later, and it will. And it's not like I made a major change or any change at all. It's just things just don't want to work for me. But then they will in the future. It's like the algorithm will see I stopped posting and gave up. And it's like, no, don't give up. And then I come back to it, and it's like, oh, you're here? Oh, whatever. And then I'll stop again. It's like, no, come back. So, but anyway, I'm enjoying posting these videos. I think 10 minutes is enough. But I don't want to hold myself to 10 minutes. I think in the future for this main channel, I think what I want is for my main channel to be, it could be whatever length. The other channels, I think I want to strive for 10 minutes. 10. For this, if I could hit 8, really I want to hit 8 or 10, or hit 10 minutes at least twice a week. The others can be whatever time. But I think I just want to vent. Choose a topic and vent. I think I want that to be what it is. I don't know. But that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. But my big 30-day update, was it worth it? I think it was for me, because as an actor, I've mentioned before, I have to wait for auditions to come in. I have to wait for a casting director to want me to audition. I have to wait for, you have to wait for your representation to submit you for jobs. You have to wait for the auditions to come in. You have to wait for a producer to say, yes, we like you, or the casting director to say, yes, they liked your audition, to send it to the producers. Then wait for the producers to say, they say yes. Wait for the studio to approve the audition, the network to approve the audition. All these people have to say yes, and then you book the role, and then you have to hope you're still in the episode, even if it is a larger role, because sometimes you book a big role. So you think like those small one-line roles, they can just edit you out. They can, and it happens. But those guest star roles, those like major performer roles, like a huge supporting role in a movie or a lead, you can film. You can film the whole thing, especially a guest star. If it's like a week of work, you can film it. And then they could come back 2 weeks later and say, we didn't like him. They could refilm it with someone else and not tell you. You're telling everyone, oh, I'm in this episode because this hasn't happened to me. And there's no wood to knock on. None. This is wicker. There's wood in it. There's like no wood in here at all. Hold on, y'all. Pause. Resume. There was a wooden hanger. I'm like, oh, the floor. I could have knocked on the floor. But anyway, I'm not like superstitious like that, but still, yeah, like a guest star role. There was this guy who posted on Facebook. He was with, should I say? Do I need to say? It doesn't matter. I won't say who he is. But anyway, he was on, I'll say what he was on. It was an episode of Law and Order Special Victims Unit. He booked the role and he was excited. He posted on Facebook. His representation posted on Facebook. He was like, watch me in whatever episode. And then I watched the episode. I ain't see him. I saw the role that he, I think he got, because the guy that actually did it looked very similar to him, but they reshot that whole scene again, all of his scenes with someone else. So that happens. What was the whole point of me saying that? Oh, pause. Resume. I was just saying that with these videos, I can post and make the videos whenever I want. I can do silly videos. I can do fun videos, thought out videos, stressed out videos, whatever. Now, it's not a good thing to just like vent about people and about like to say something negative about your work or whatever. I don't want to do that. That's not smart. But what is going on? Hold on. Pause. Resume. I want to like catch my breath and everything, but I'm like, it's 20-minute long videos, because I would just end the video and say like, okay, I'll record another video. That'll be for the next day, so that if I want to take a break and not record one day, it's fine, but I can continue talking, but I can also take a break. These 20-minute long videos, I have to still keep going. And I have stuff to do. I have to like quickly edit this video because I need to run an errand before the place I need to go to closes. Do I have any notifications? I do. I do. I have things I have to do. Why did I get 2 notifications about that? I am so confusion. But yeah, that is my update. I think it's worth it for me to like give it a go. I feel like the shorter videos would be easier for other people to watch because maybe some people don't do 2x and they're like, this is a mess. But I do 2x. What got an uptick in views? Let me see. So I can talk about this. So the newer-ish videos that I've been posting, they have not been getting that many views, obviously. You can easily see it. But my videos about Flip app have gotten a few more views. And that's about it. But I just have enjoyed how much easier it is for me to make and post a video, even though people are not watching these. But this is kind of like the viewership I would get when I was posting in 2020. And I was posting 2 or 3 videos a week, not every single day. So potentially these videos in a few months will get more views. Or maybe they'll just stay the way they are. I don't know. And they're all filmed in the same location for the past few days. But I like it. I can be out and about and film a video. Like maybe it would be easier if I just focused on my main channel and posted, but I'm like, I want to explore this whole thing. And I know I don't know. I'll talk about that in another video of like, because I want to do some organizing and updating planning this weekend. And then I'll talk about what I did. Because I'd rather talk about what I did and not what I want to do or what I'm going to do. Because then it might give me pause about doing the thing. What I do want to do and I might not do, we'll see. I want to treat myself with all these videos I've been posting that people have not necessarily been watching. Maybe I could just film the video like this. I'm still talking. It's a podcast. It's an audio podcast. That's what I did yesterday. But I want to go to Taco Bell and get my favorite meal. And I was thinking I could do a video about that. But why? Just because you live your life doesn't mean you need to put everything on film. And that's what I want to avoid. And that's what I like about choosing a topic and going. I don't feel like, oh, this has to be a video. Everything doesn't need to be a video. But I want to, what was I going to say? Look at me I want to go to Taco Bell and get one of my favorite meals. And I also have 2 free items I can get. So I want to do that. I want to go to Crumple Crumb and get 2 donuts from Crumple Crumb because I've been using Too Good to Go. Is that available? Let me see, because I don't want to show too many details because you can see dots and stuff. And I want you to see stuff through my glasses because y'all nosy. Y'all are nosy. On that pause resume. So I'm like, you can see too much stuff. And even if you can see it, I don't know. So I ordered some Crumple Crumb and I want to get like their jelly-filled donut and some other stuff. But whenever you use Too Good to Go, they just give you a dozen glaze. But I'm like, let me just get that. And then I got some other food too. But I want to go to Taco Bell. And the thing that I get from the other place, I'll just eat that tomorrow. But I want to go to Taco Bell and get my favorite meal because you can't eat Taco Bell the next day, or at least for what I get. Maybe you can with the taco, but you can't with the nachos. They get soggy. Although if I have some extra left, because sometimes I think today I want to fill this Taco Bell order with like extra rice or add like peppers. I just want to go out. This will be a celebration of wasting my 31 days posting these videos every day on this account. Because didn't nobody watch the videos. No, but people did watch. And thank you for watching because a lot of them were just struggled together. I think it'll be much better for me and for the viewer if I do a 10-minute long video or shorter, especially if I say just at least hit 10 minutes on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Those hit 10 minutes. The others can be like 3-minute long videos. That'll be so much better because I kind of want, I don't like the thought of having, and now we hit 20 minutes and now I want to talk longer. I kind of don't want to do a daily vlog because I don't want to talk about like everything I'm doing every day. I don't want that. That's too much. But I feel like I do like this. I kind of like, keeping up with things. I was going to say the Kardashians, but obviously this has nothing to do with that. But anyway, we'll see. We'll give it a go. But I really do like this. I think it's boring to watch this, but it's good for me. It's chicken noodle soup for me. Maybe for you, it's like, why? And I want to give updates and stuff. And I think it'll be so much easier for me to stay on task on my other channels if I do post on the other channels moving forward, doing 10-minute long videos. And I think also with this, when people got used to me doing those camera videos and they're like, we want to see another. And I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. This, I can talk about whatever I want and just leave it in the kind of talking format. And if I want to do an edited video, really don't put it here. I'm thinking I could put that somewhere else because I was thinking I want to do on my second channel, what people typically call a second channel, post a highly edited video once a week there. But you know what? I'm going to go because whenever I review these videos and I'm like, you went over 20 minutes in this video. Now it's taking too long to watch it back because now it's going to be like 6 minutes and 2x speed instead of 5 minutes. So I'm going to go, or not 6 minutes. It's going to be like, this is a 20-minute long video. It's going to be even longer. Ugh. Let me go. I'm going to go. I'll talk to you later. Hit the plus, hit the star, hit the button, do all this stuff. Subscribe, hit the like, thumbs up. I'm Steven Allen. Until next time, take a little time to make art and be brilliant. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye. I was just like thinking out loud, but I need to go. Done. This video is over. The experience is done.